So for this video, I wanted to show you guys how to set up chains on a barbell. You can use this for bench, squat, or deadlift. The same principles will apply for all three of the lifts. I wanted to show this video because a lot of people still tend to get this wrong when setting up chains on a bar. The purpose for the chains on the bar is that you want them to deload completely at the bottom and then reload at the top. The accommodating resistance at the top of the motion is going to be heavier, but then at the bottom it decreases so that you have a lighter weight at the bottom. So the top of the motion is harder to lock out. This applies for bench, squat, and deadlift. So I'm going to show you how to set these up. So for this setup, you're going to need two sets of chains. You're going to need the smaller leader chain here, and then you're going to need your regular chain weight based on your program. Depending on what your program says, that's what chains you should use for this. Go based off of your program. Don't go based off of what I'm doing today. This is just for a demonstration. So you want the leader chain. The leader chain is going to be a smaller chain so that you can adjust the height. You want to adjust the height enough so that there's 2 lengths of the chain on each end, at least, on the ground. You don't want any less than 2 lengths. You want at least 2. If there's more, that's fine. Just as long as when you stand up, when you unload the bar, you're going to stand up and it's going to be taller. So you want there to be chain dragging on the floor. In order to make it longer or higher based on your height, you need to adjust this leader chain here. The leader chain is important so that you have the right height. You want to make sure it's low hanging enough so that when you are in the bottom of your squat, it does almost completely or completely deload at the bottom of the squat. So just to remember and review some of the basic principles, you can use this same setup for all 3 of your lifts, your squat, bench, or deadlift variations. Just remember that you want to have at least 2 to 3 chain lengths on the ground when you start. Make sure you want to have a leader chain to adjust the height up and down so that it gets the right height for you. And then you want the chains to completely deload at the bottom. So next time you do this in a training session, try it out and tag me or add me in your comments just so I can see it and share it. So thank you.